Have you ever experienced those late-night moments when you're lying in bed at 3 a.m., gazing at the ceiling, wondering how you'll summon the strength to face another day? It's a common experience, one that most of us have encountered. Life can sometimes feel like an unrelenting storm, and all you're searching for is a guiding light to navigate through it. If you've ever felt this way, know that you're not alone, and this is where Stoicism comes into play. If you're new here or haven't done so yet, please consider clicking the notification bell and subscribing. The reason is that we're about to delve deep into 8 Stoic lessons that have the potential to transform those tough days into stepping stones. For those of you who are truly committed to finding the strength to persevere through the most challenging moments, I have a challenge for you. Watch this video to the very end. Prove to yourself that you're fully dedicated to pushing forward, even when the going gets tough. Are you up for it? Let's get started. Lesson 1. Embrace the present moment. Have you ever found yourself overwhelmed by the weight of looming deadlines or the sting of recent heartbreak? The power to overcome such challenges lies in the present moment. It's easy to get lost in worries about the future or regrets from the past, but the only moment you truly have control over is the one happening right now. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This quote is a call to action, reminding us that while we can't control external events, we can control how we react to them. By focusing on the present, we can make choices that align with our values and find peace amidst the chaos. Embracing the present doesn't just mean surviving difficult days. It means thriving in them, building resilience, wisdom, and strength with each passing moment. Lesson 2. Practice gratitude. Amid the hustle and struggles of daily life, it's easy to focus on what we lack, missed opportunities, unfulfilled desires, and seemingly insurmountable challenges. But practicing gratitude can shift our perspective and bring light to even the darkest days. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, elegantly stated, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." Joy doesn't come from always wanting more, but from appreciating what we already have. Whether it's a friend's smile, the comfort of a home, or the simple pleasure of a cup of tea, there's always something to be thankful for. Gratitude isn't just about acknowledging the good times, it's also about finding grace in our struggles. Every challenge we face is an opportunity to grow and learn. So when life gets tough, remember to pause and find something to be grateful for, no matter how small. This practice won't change the situation, but it will change how you face it, and that often makes all the difference. Lesson 3. Cultivate inner strength. Life's journey is akin to sailing on vast, unpredictable seas. Some days are calm, while others bring fierce storms that challenge our very core. It's during these tempests that our inner strength becomes our most valuable asset. This strength is not about physical might. It's about the resilience of the spirit, the fortitude of the mind, and the courage of the heart. Epictetus, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once proclaimed, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Our reactions, shaped by our inner strength, define our journey. External events have power over us, only if we grant them that authority. By cultivating a robust inner self through daily choices, acts of courage, and embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, we equip ourselves to weather life's storms and sail toward horizons we once thought unreachable. A fulfilling life isn't defined by the absence of challenges, but by the ability to rise above them with unwavering inner strength. Lesson 4. Practice patience. Have you ever observed a flower slowly unfolding its petals as it blooms? It doesn't rush to reveal its beauty. It takes its time, petal by petal, unveiling its splendor in its own perfect moment. Much like that flower, our lives have their own rhythm and pace at which things are meant to happen. Marcus Aurelius once mused, "Time is a river, A violent current of events glimpsed once and already carried past us, and another follows and is gone. Time, with its relentless flow, brings both challenges and triumphs. Impatience often stems from a desire to control this flow, to hasten the good and avoid the bad. However, true strength lies in understanding that we cannot command the river of time, but we can choose how we navigate its waters. Patience isn't merely about waiting, it's about waiting with purpose, understanding that every moment has its significance, even if it's not immediately apparent. When we practice patience, we're actively preparing, growing, and evolving so that when the right moment arrives, we're ready to embrace it fully. Lesson 5. Understand what is within your control. Life can sometimes feel like a storm, with thunder, lightning, and howling winds. You can't control the storm, but you can choose to find shelter, hold on to what keeps you grounded, and light a candle to navigate the darkness. Epictetus wisely said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." This simple yet profound realization reminds us that we often waste energy worrying about things beyond our control, things we can't change no matter how hard we try. Instead, we should focus on what we can influence: our reactions, emotions, and decisions. These are the candles we can light against the darkness. When life's tempests rage, remember that you have the power to choose. You can't stop the rain or silence the thunder, but you can decide how you'll dance in the rain, or whether you'll cower from the noise. Recognizing what's within your control is liberating and the first step to not just enduring life's storms, but thriving amidst them. As the dawn breaks, you'll realize that the storm wasn't the story. It was how you chose to face it. Lesson 6. Learn from adversity. Imagine a blacksmith forging a blade. The raw metal undergoes intense heat and forceful hammering, gradually becoming sharper, stronger, and more refined. Similarly, life's adversities, no matter how harsh and unyielding they may seem, have the potential to shape us, refine our character, and mold us into better versions of ourselves. Seneca declared, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. Challenges, setbacks, and hardships are not mere obstacles, but opportunities to grow, learn, and discover strengths we never knew we possessed." Every trial we face is a lesson in disguise, waiting to be unraveled. Embracing adversity doesn't mean seeking out hardships or reveling in pain. It means recognizing the inherent value in our struggles. Shift your perspective from seeing challenges as burdens to viewing them as stepping stones towards wisdom and growth. When you find yourself amidst life's fiery trials, remember the blacksmith and his blade. Understand that with the right mindset, adversity can be the very force that shapes you into a masterpiece. Lesson 7. Seek wisdom. Wisdom is not a gift bestowed upon a chosen few. It's a treasure often hidden in plain sight, waiting for those with the courage and determination to seek it out. The fact that you've journeyed this far, delving into these lessons, is a testament to your genuine pursuit of wisdom. Your commitment is commendable and a clear sign that you're on the right path. Seneca once remarked, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." This is not just a call to gather knowledge, but an invitation to seek deeper understanding, to question, to reflect, and to grow. True wisdom is not about knowing all the answers. It's about asking the right questions and having the humility to learn from both successes and failures. Actively seeking wisdom requires an open heart and a curious mind. It's about listening more than speaking, observing more than showing, and understanding that every person you meet and every experience you encounter holds a lesson. Wisdom is not a destination. It's a journey that enriches the soul, sharpens the mind, and broadens the horizon. Cherish every step, insight, and revelation, because in the quest for wisdom, the journey itself is the greatest reward. Lesson 8. Cultivate compassion. Have you ever stopped to consider the battles others might be fighting? hidden behind their smiles or silent gazes. Our journey through life is unique, filled with its own set of challenges and joys. However, amidst our personal struggles, there lies an opportunity, a golden thread that can weave us closer to others, the act of compassion. Marcus Aurelius once said, "What injures the hive injures the bee." This sentiment, though simple, carries profound depth. When we extend kindness, understanding, and empathy towards others, we're not just aiding them, we're nurturing the collective human spirit. Compassion isn't just about feeling pity or sorrow for someone's misfortunes. It's about understanding their pain as if it were your own and taking steps, however small, to alleviate it. Cultivating compassion requires a conscious effort. It's about listening more than speaking, feeling more than judging, and acting more than merely observing. In a world that often feels divided, compassion serves as a bridge, connecting hearts and mending wounds. By embracing this virtue, we uplift others and find a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment in our own lives. Our threads are interwoven in the grand tapestry of existence, and when we choose compassion, we're choosing a richer, more harmonious design for all. These 8 Stoic lessons will fortify your resilience, serenity, and determination during challenging times. By embracing them consistently, you'll be equipped to lead a virtuous and content life amidst the chaos and unpredictability of the world. But don't just take my word for it. Put these lessons into practice and witness the transformative results. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and comment below with "I will keep going" or "I never give up" to signify your dedication to these teachings. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the notification bell for more lessons on ancient wisdom. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Stay stoic.